see you. I'm Pyry from Asko Argillander and the Blue Flame. So I'm the drummer of the band.
Okay. How was the band formed?
Well, me personally, I became the member of the band like 2 years ago, about I think so, 2.5 years ago, when they needed a new drummer, and I I met Asko. Well, I met Asko like 2.5 years ago, and we were like discussing about musical things and stuff, and then he was like telling me about his band and that he likes to sing Elvis and listen to Elvis, and he plays in a rock band. And then I was like, oh, okay, you play in a rock band. I'm a drummer myself. And then I think we got along quite well, and then eventually he asked me to come and try playing in a band rehearsals, because they apparently needed a new drummer in the band. So I went to Haapajärvi, where they have this band rehearsal place, and I did this one band rehearsals, and they were like, "Oh, you play quite well. Welcome to the band if you like to." There. So then I joined the band, but Asko and all the other guys know each other like from way back, like from the 90s or 80s or something. I don't know. They are like 10 or 15 years older than me. So I'm the youngest member of the band. I wasn't around when the band was formed originally.
Okay. So you're a new drummer in this band.
Yeah. I'm the newest member of the band.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All the other guys have played there like for, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years.
Oh, damn.
I've been here only for 2. Yeah.
Okay. So how did you come up with the band name?
That's also a question that you should ask from Asko.
Okay.
I don't know whether, I think Asko told me once where the Blue Flame comes from, but I have to say I can't remember it right now where the name comes. But I think it might have something to do with some Elvis song or something like that. I'm not sure.
Okay. So how many albums have you released today?
I think they have released before I joined in the band. They have released like a EP, one EP. I think so. At least that I know.
Yeah. Okay,
It has
because
like
the song he have sent to me are really great.
Yeah. That's like a new material, and Pauli has written those songs. Our other guitar player has written those songs, and he's I think he's pretty talented songwriter. So
Yeah, I think so too,
nice.
because I think I had played that 10, 20 times in the radio show.
Good to hear.
Yeah. So
You are going viral.
yeah, I really like it. So
Thank you.
who is the songwriter?
Yeah, Pauli. So our other guitar player. He usually writes the songs, and of course when we are like making the songs in the band rehearsal room, of course, like everyone has always something to say, and like we always do it together. But Pauli is the guy who writes the songs and mostly writes the lyrics. And sometimes we might do like some lyric writing also together. But Pauli is, I think Pauli is it's fair to say that Pauli is the guy behind the songs.
Okay. So you do that together, but he just write the songs.
Yeah.
Okay. So when will the next single coming or album?
I don't know the exact date yet, but there is a new music coming. There is a new song coming up in Spotify, but I can't tell you the exact date yet, but it's coming soon. We have actually couple of songs coming
Okay.
later this year, and I can tell you that they are gonna be good.
And that's great. So then
Then we
maybe
can play.
we at the Veckans Band Metal Radio can play the premiere day.
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe we at Veckans Band Metal Radio can play the premiere day song.
Yeah, maybe. Also,
So how long have you been active in music?
I think like maybe since I was 15, and right now I'm 25 years old.
Okay,
About 10 years, but
that's a long time.
yeah, I played in a couple of bands like since I was 15 till like I was 20 something, and
Is this
then I had like
sorry?
I had like almost a 3-year pause between, like that I didn't do pretty much anything in music. I was just focusing on my work, and then I met Asko, fortunately, and I got into this band, and now I'm doing music.
Okay.
Back in music business.
So this is your first band.
No, this is not my first band that I'm
Okay.
playing with. Yeah, we actually had a one band when I was 15 till like I was 20 years old, about something like that.
Okay.
So we had a band called Dizzy Bastard. You can find our music in SoundCloud. I
Okay.
think
So
it's
maybe
still there.
you can send it to me so I can check it out and yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like I think we have made our songs like back in 2000 and maybe 16, if I remember correctly. But
Okay.
yeah, well, we are not talking about that band right now.
Exactly.
That's history.
So how important is music for you?
And sorry,
How important is music for you?
it's quite important, I would say. Yeah, I don't know what should I answer to this. It is important to me. I couldn't live without music.
Okay.
I have like sometimes I listen to like music all the time, and then sometimes I don't. Like I have to say, at the moment I don't listen to too much music myself. Maybe it's because I like to listen do lots of podcasts and try to like figure out what's going on in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
Especially
Podcast is very nice and listen about.
Yeah. But well, at the other night when I was working, I was listening to Motorhead. Like, and it's
Motorhead
been a
is
while.
great.
It's been a while. Yeah. It's like one of the best bands
Yeah.
that there like ever was. But it's been I don't know, a while, maybe 2 years since I listened to Motorhead like the last time. So
I really like Motorhead, and Dio is a great band. I play a lot.
yeah.
So
What do you play yourself?
yeah, when I not working with Veckans Band Metal Radio, I can just play Motorhead and just relaxing, and yeah, it's great.
Yeah. That's nice.
So where do you see your band about 5 years?
I don't know. Difficult to say. I hope that we are still playing together
Yeah.
after 5 years, and would be nice to get to play at some cool festivals and
Yeah.
clubs. I hope that this all Corona situation and this all lockdown things
The
never
fucking
come back,
Corona.
and yeah, and we could go to play somewhere. That would be nice, because I haven't been playing any gigs with this band yet, and we've been together 2 years, but it's because of the Corona we can't do anything yet.
So maybe if we at Veckans Band Metal Radio get the festival we want, maybe you will come and play on the festival.
Definitely. that would be cool as fuck.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
So, what make your band different from the other bands?
That's a tough question. I think if you compare us to like some pop and like I don't know how to say mainstream bands, maybe our music is
Yeah,
a bit more like I think it has a nice like homemade sound and it comes from the heart. I wouldn't say that any other music players wouldn't make it from their hearts, but uh, I don't know. I'm try to figure out something that I could say to this, but
I think it's
I
a
have to
good
say it's a difficult
answer.
question. Yeah.
So, uh, where was the last album recording?
Uh, this is also something that you should ask from Asko or Pauli, because
Okay.
well, I don't know about the album, but these songs that we were recording, I think it was last fall,
Yeah.
like yeah, somewhere like before. No, it was like I'm sorry. Now I'm like losing my
It's okay. It's okay.
thoughts. Yeah.
That's why we don't do this live.
Yeah. That's a good thing. That's a nice thing. Don't need to stress out.
Exactly, and then you can cut and make a good movie with this.
Yeah. The yeah, I think the songs were recorded in like last September, October, something like that, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So it's been a while, and we've been mixing the songs for a while, and then we had to wait some time to get them to Spotify and
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, we were like in the studio doing 3 new songs on last September, October, something like that.
Yeah. It's take some time and make a new song and a new album, I think.
Yeah. It's not something that you do in a couple of days.
Exactly. So, have you some tour for the next year?
Uh, not any bigger plannings on touring like for the upcoming year, but I don't know. We have some plans for some gigs that we might do. I
Yeah.
hope if Corona allows us, but I don't know. Would be cool to get to do something. We don't have like any specific plans yet for
Okay.
upcoming year. We have to see what happens with this Corona
Yeah.
and stuff.
So, have you some dream with this band? Have you some dream and go to play a gig? You know, like Vapken, or do you understand my question?
Yeah. I understand you. Yeah. Well, I don't have like really big dreams. Like I know what can open air would be would be quite cool, but I don't see that one coming like just yet.
Mm.
But I don't know. Would be cool if we can get to play to I don't know. Let's say Rahe Festival next
Yeah.
summer. That would
Uh,
be nice
Okay.
in northern Finland.
Yeah, that will be cool.
Yeah.
So, um, if you want to say what the song you make, what the story? Can you tell the story about the song?
Well, you mean this? You mean this
This
song?
last one
That
I
we,
have.
yeah. Well, I think Pauli would be the best guy to answer that question. But I think the story is about the dude who leaves everything behind in Finland and moves to Stockholm to start all over again. And then I think the story of the song is that at the end the guy decides that, hey, I have to get out of here. This is not my place, and I will go back home. something like this. And I think Pauli wrote this melody of the song. Originally, Pauli wrote this song to be like a Eurovision contest song. I think so.
Okay.
If I remember
Because,
correctly. Yeah.
I really like the tempo in the song. You know, the tempo and
Yeah.
the music in the song.
Yeah. I think the melody is quite nice. I like it. Yeah. Pauli originally meant it to be a Eurovision contest song.
Yeah, that's maybe happen.
Yeah. Maybe next year in a
Yeah.
Finnish UMK Eurovision contest where they pick the Eurovision contest song. Maybe
That
we're
will be
gonna be
cool
there.
if that happen, because we at Veckans Band have played that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that would be nice.
but that was my last question. Did you want to say anything to everyone who want to see this movie and interview?
I don't know. Maybe I have to just say that you should check out Asko Argillander and the Blue Flame from Facebook and especially from Instagram. And we have a new material coming up, so you should stay tuned and and check our Spotify.
Yeah,
There's new music coming up.